Welcome everybody to a new series on my channel. This is going to be Ben Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I never played the first Baldur's Gate or the second one, but as far as I know, it's not important. I've also played a lot of D&D, like tabletop D&D in my time, so I'm well aware of the lore and everything that goes into this game. But I'm excited to try this. I've been distracted by tons of other games that came out in a relatively short span of time. I've been playing a lot of Armored Core 6. I've been playing a lot of Starfield, as well as the other videos that I have going on my channel. So I haven't really been able to get around to playing Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I've been excited by all the stuff and the goofs that I've been seeing. So we're going to start a new game here. Let's do a balanced experience. I think that's for fun. Maybe later you can up the difficulty if we feel like it's too easy. But I think this will be good. Uh-oh. Guy's got a big brain above him. Whenever there's mind flayers involved, it's never good. Uh-oh. I have to turn the volume up, it's very quiet. Ew. The heck is that? It's a brain worm. He's gonna put it in her. Yuck. Oh, don't go in through her eye. This game is a horror game all of a sudden. Yuck! That's horrible. Oh god, is this me? How did I get here? Help! Get me out of here. Oh, yucky. Gross. He bites his way into our brain. Alright. Enable tutorials seems important. Alright. So origin, custom, those are the only options we have. We could be Asterion, is a guy. Laezel, that's the lady who just got a bug implanted in her head. There's Gale, Shadowheart, Will, or Karlach. And then Dark Urge. I've heard about the Dark Urge. Maybe we could do, once we get our feet wet, we could do a Dark Urge playthrough. That might be kind of fun. Well, let's do a custom character right now. We should be... It's very funny to be like Ben the Human and not be a human. So we're not going to be a human. I also really want to play as a bard. The bard is my favorite character class in D&D. So let's lean into that. Let's maybe do half-elf? Although there's something very funny about Ben the Human half-orc. Oh, you can be a drow in this game? So many options. Gnome? They're very small. And then the halfling is about the same. You got a stocky dwarf man and a human. I think we'll stick with the half-elf. Subrace. What does that give us? Movement speed is increased for a wood elf. We have the Firebolt cantrip, which is actually pretty handy if we're a high elf. And then Dancing Lights, that doesn't seem super useful. So let's do high elf, half elf. Oh, you can select your cantrip? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Bone Chill? Firebolt. Poison Spray is always an interesting one. Ray of Frost is also interesting because it lowers your enemy's movement speed. I do like Shocking Grasp because it gives you advantage on it when they have metal armor on, which is always kind of fun. But that is melee. Yeah, I just prefer... Although, I do plan... Actually, I really like this now that I think about this, because I'm planning on running the Bard as a College of Swords Bard, so he'll be more of a melee guy than is typical. So we're going to do Bard. The cantrips we have going on here. Gotta do Vicious Mockery as a Bard. Blade Ward, take only half damage from bludgeon, piercing, and attacks. That could be interesting. Because we're planning on being a Blade Boy. But True Strike is also interesting because that gains advantage on your next attack roll. Friends is fun. I love the idea of friends just because it's like... You're chilling with a person, and they're like, I don't like you. And then you're like, nah, cast friends. And they're like, you're alright. An illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. That could be very interesting as well. Mage Hand is always a cool one. I think that could be very useful in an exploration game. So let's see. Vicious Mockery, and then Mage Hand. I like that. Spells. What do we got going on? Healing Word. Dissonant Whispers is a great one as a bard. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is also awesome. Because it makes them... What is that? Knocked out? Prone? I'm not sure what that symbol meant. Heroism, make yourself a target immune to be frightened. And gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Oh, that changes everything. 5 temporary hit points could be a big deal, especially in melee. Thunderwave is a great spell. You can blast people all over the place. Speak with animals, nah. Sleep is a good one. I'm thinking about ditching Tasha's. Or maybe Healing Word. We'll probably get a healer companion. Fairy Fire is always a great spell. Disguise Self. Yeah, let's ditch Healing Word and then plan on whoever our companion is being with us to cover the healing for us. Starting instrument, we gotta go the violin. We could be a fiddler. What's the difference between a lyre? What is a lyre? Holy, that is not what I thought a lyre was. The lute, I'm very familiar with. The lute and the flute, very different instruments, even though they look very similar. Word-wise. A hand drum. Let's do the fiddle. I love the idea of being a fiddler. Perfect. Background. What is great for a bard? Entertainer is kind of the solid one. Good choice for a bard. They just kind of go hand in hand. But I also love... I've always loved the urchin as a background, especially in D&D. Just like you had a rough childhood, you grew up on the streets. Plus it gives you some pretty solid skills with sleight of hand and stealth. So I think we'll do that one. Alright, abilities now. I'm curious what their recommended abilities are. Oh, they've already spent them. So they've tanked our strength, given us high dexterity, high charisma. And then average wisdom, okay, intelligence, constitution's also okay. So this is interesting. So they actually gave us 17 here. And then they boost it with +2 from our racial stats. Charisma is super important as a bard, obviously. That makes sense. So leaving it at 17 is an interesting idea. But it also takes 2 ability points to boost it to 17. I think I would rather not have strength minuses. I don't like having minuses on my rolls. It's just like a mental thing I have going on. Like, I know we probably won't do a lot of strength checks. And our attacks are all going to be dex-based. If we use a rapier like we should. Or a bow. And then we have a lot of magic going on. But I just really dislike having a negative. What is our skill proficiencies? We have sleight of hand, stealth, deception, intimidation, and persuasion. Can we change intimidation? We can. We should do... I love persuasion and deception. I'm a big fan of lying and convincing people to do what I want. Have them do what I want. Sleight of hand and stealth came from our background, so we can't change those. I'm torn between acrobatics and performance. I think we should lean into the performance. We are a bard. I'm guessing we'll probably get a thief character that can do acrobatics for us, or a wizard can do like our investigation insight checks, things like that. So I'm going to lean into the performance. I don't think anybody else that we recruit, unless they're also a bard, will have performance as a proficiency. So we'll go that way. Alright, I think that's all of the choices we need to make. Proceed. Oh wait, we gotta edit our appearance. I totally forgot. Alright, we are male. Female. Female body type, I understand. Let's zoom out so we can actually see what's going on here. Male. Taller female? Taller male? How tall do you think this makes you? I am a relatively tall dude. Like, I'm above average. What do we got for voice?
Where to next?
Okay.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
It sounds like an old man!
There. More of those wretched things.
Maybe not old, but it
Magic keeping this chest sealed.
sounded old initially.
What was it?
Let's hope the low.
Hells.
Alright, there's 4 male, 4 female presenting.
This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
I kind of like that voice. Let's go with voice 7 it is. Alright, I'm not super pale, but I'm not super pale. Also, these are just the heads. I don't have that chiseled of a jaw. Skin tone? Oh, we could be purple. I think I'm like here. No, like there. That looks good. He's got some big hands. Scarring. Ooh, we could have a cool scar. What about here? That looks cool. We had a training accident and we got a cut on the cheek one of these days. The idea of a scar over your eye freaks the hell out of me, so I usually don't like to pick those. Maturity. Now we look ancient. Freckles? Zoom in on the freckle amount here. Very freckly. I feel like I have a couple freckles, but not too many. Freckle intensity. Doesn't really seem to change much. Do I even have any? There they are. How about right there? And then intense. Can I at least see them? Like there. I see them. Okay, cool. Vitiligo? We do not have vitiligo. So we will not do that. General body art? No, we won't be doing that. Eyes? Elf blue. My eyes are hazel. Like that? Like this? It's always so hard to pick hazel eyes in a video game. That looks kind of close. Brown. Hazelnut. That's not hazel. Maybe is hazelnut what hazel? It is, or at least that's how it presents in the game. My eyes look very much like this. I never knew that hazel stood for hazelnut. Assuming it actually does. I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. We could get some cool eyeliner going on. We can really see our eyes. Hair. This is important. Where is my hair? Ooh, I like the bard with a ponytail. That's a little too much hair. Got a braid going on. Kind of messy, windswept look there. No, that's definitely not my hair. Water Davian Scholar. I didn't realize they all had names. Oh, look at this. That's like my hair when it gets long. It gets very, like, these long, swoopy curls. We'll go with that one. I kind of like that one. We're not blonde gold. We're like a... yeah, kind of a light brown. Confirm. Highlights. I don't see any highlights in the hair. Green? Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait. Aha! Okay. We have a little bit of, like, blonde highlighting in our hair. And by our, I mean me. Give it a tiny little bit. We have... there's no gray in my hair, so... we'll leave that be. Facial hair, I always have a little bit of stubble going on. No beard. Alright, there's no stubble option. Unless... no. Unless you can make it shorter? No, we'll just go with no. I'm generally I actually shaved like 40 minutes ago, so now I'm pretty fresh-faced looking. Great. Proceed. Tav, wrong. We are Ben. Ben the Bard. Ben the human, the half-elf bard. Proceed. Oh! What? What? I'm very confused. What do you mean I need a guardian? Are you a real person, or are you like a representation of a person? I like her hair, that's fun. Kityanki. There's something very funny about a very tall person with a very short guardian. Let's go with the tiefling. I've always liked tieflings as characters. I think they're pretty cool. Do you not get a name? Subrace? Asmodeus? Oh, they changed their look? I like the red color of the Asmodeus tiefling. We'll just leave you as is. I don't have a... I wasn't expecting to have to create two characters. How's your hair? I like the high ponytail. That's cool. The Luskin plume. Nah, we'll go with the high ponytail. Facial hair. Confusing beard. Oops. Accidentally clicked outside the window. No beard for you. And then horns. Oh, sick. I think I like the original horns. Like, these are all really cool, but let's stick with the original. I think that's a good character. Venture forth. Oh, balls, we got an eye worm. Get it out. Oh, there's some dead people. Oh no, those are... or are they just asleep? Or are they dead? I think they're dead. What happened to them? Did you do that? Why is it always the mind flayers are the bad guys in D&D? What the frick? What the hell? We're in a sky octopus. This is not what I was expecting. This guy's like, what the hell? Don't leave your spear behind, you idiot. Ah, he's got to ring the emergency bell. There really should be a giant, like... uh-oh. Well... oh, mother! They're turning people into ashes! Oh, they're being teleported into the bowels of the octopus. Yikes. Okay. A black hole is opening up. What is going on? There are dragon riders attacking the sky octopus now? The sky nautilus? Oh my god. Oh, we've ripped a tentacle off. Well done. Oh, my arm. Whap. Alright, that dragon's down for the count. Well, at least you'll land in the water. Oh, nope, dragon saved you. Oh, dragon has landed. Punching a hole in the sky Nautilus. Ooh, boy. He's holding it together barely. Oh, clever. You can teleport with a tentacle string knot. Oh, they've followed you. Ah, are these the Githyanki? Or the other one? The Githzerai, is that the other one? Ah, no, the dragon. Your Nautilus is gonna fall apart, bud. Ugh. She's like, oh, mother. Or are they here to save her because she appears to be... Did you just explode the Nautilus right before he teleported? Kind of seemed that way. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, she's loose. Here, get me out of this pod, lady. You gonna help me? Maybe? Maybe not? It's still going strong. Headed right for the Baldur's Gate Pillars of 3. Oh god, are we in the demon realm? Uh-oh. Here come all the imps. Oh. Time for combat? Do we get to fight some imps? Let me out of this portal. I look so calm and peaceful. Maybe that wasn't me in that room with the lady. Maybe it was just a random observer. I like how we just landed in this pod and we're totally fine. Oh no, that must have been me.
My head.
Oh. Let's see, rotate. Mind Flayer pod. Escape the nautiloid. Fire? Don't go into the fire. Basic movement. Click and move. There you go. Sure enough.
Someone else got out.
Yeah, we saw her get out. How about this one?
Not everyone made it out alive.
Oh yeah. There's a burned corpse in there. Home to center the camera. Oh, like that. Very cool. Double click portrait to center the camera.
Can't give up now.
I'm not. I'm learning how the game works. Me, Mind Flayer. You got killed, son. I'm taking your jade. I'm already loot goblining. Oh, oh my god. Cartilaginous chest. A potion of speed and some money. Sick. We're taking your goods, nerd. Let's get restoration did.
I feel better.
Thank you, blue tentacles. The sphincter. And away we go. Oh, sure enough. A goblin. How did you get here? We're taking your gold. We're just taking all the stuff. The viscous chair. Somebody talking? A cerebral aquarium. Neural apparatus. Let's check out the aquarium. What's in this? Oh, this
horticulture.
It's a creepy child's voice. You guys hearing this? Let's check out the neural apparatus.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, I hate you. Stop talking. You weird little brain jars. Are you the ones talking? terrible creatures. Let's get out of here. Oh. Nope, the dragons are back. They're being lasered. This doesn't seem like a safe place. Oh, shit! Don't kill me! That seems rude. How dare you?
Abomination. This is your end.
What are you talking about?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
We can see what each other does or sees.
What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
So we're just cool, just like that. What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? Who are you?
Your only chance of survival.
You were talking about stabbing me a second ago! What made you think I was a thrall? I knew it.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
Okay, she makes a very good point.
We will be Geich, mind flayers.
Oh, that's how they reproduce? There must be something we can do.
Nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Alright, well, you seem to know what you're doing, so...
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Sounds like as good of a plan as any I had.
Of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. Well, I was just stealing all the stuff, so... Duh! Just eating people. What a creepy little monster! Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds. Lizelle, you're up first. Why don't you longsword this boy? Blam.
Now, or you break.
Did you miss? Alright. I don't think she hit him. She does, yeah, she does not have enough. Pickpocket? Throw? Nah, we're good. My turn. Are you done? Enter.
Choice but to keep going.
It is. We do have no choice but to keep going. Let's see. Where are my spells at? We got Mage Hand. That's not going to help us. How much health do you have?
Another step forward.
That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on this dude. Ah, that's how we click on this dude. 6 HP, 6 HP. Okay, we shouldn't have closed with him, but, you know. Yeah, we closed with him and then immediately got opportunity attacked by walking away from him. So let's Dissonant Whispers his buddy. You're dead. Good job. At least I held up my part of the bargain. I did get stabbed in the back, but what are you gonna do? Critical miss! Suck it, nerd! And also a miss. Alright. Now, let's... How do I switch companions without, how about I go here?
This is worth the cost.
Dang. Why are we so bad? Alright, let's retreat a little bit. Then enter. Alright, now you kill this guy, please. You have a 95% chance to hit him. Do you not have a 95% chance to hit him? I don't understand how this is working. Alright, we've been firebolted for one, that's fine. And he missed. Alright, please kill this guy. It's 95% chance. Alright, now you hit him. I don't know. I don't know, man. Close with this dude. Now he can't use his ranged spells, or if he does, they're at disadvantage. Enter. Now me. How much can I do with the hand crossbow? I do have the opportunity to kill this guy, but I think we'll do Vicious Mockery because that gives him disadvantage on an attack roll. We hit him. He's got disadvantage on his next attack roll, which is great. You missed me, you sucker. Alright. Finish him off. Maybe what I was doing was clicking not on the enemy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Alright, don't
To the helm.
don't patronize me. I'm taking this dude's axe.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I wouldn't care about the gods right now, brother. We're in hell. But we are gonna take all this stuff. Dead thrall, perfect. Anything else to loot? Does not look like it. Oh, dead thrall. Tentacle aquarium. Take money from the dead thrall. And then on we go. Oh, let's restore. Very good. It restored all of us. Awesome.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I'm working on that. Well, I'm kind of working on that. I'm working on getting all the money while I work on that. Up we go. Climbing the arterial mesh. What a fun place to explore. Ooh, we're saving. Autosave successful. Open the sphincter. Is this the helm?
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Looks like we're gonna fight a battle here. So let's pause there. This is a great place to leave off. That's been a half an hour. If you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on my channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the start of our big adventure in D&D, and I'll see you next time. So bye, everybody.